Hi, Dolly friend. Excuse me. Hi, Dolly friends. Presents again. Sorry. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to review for you guys Terrifier 3. We saw it last night. Got home at about midnight, and my mom and her boyfriend took me as a treat for me. And oh boy, do I got some thoughts on this movie. Now, before I get into this, spoilers, major spoilers. If you have not seen Terrifier 3, go see it and then come back and watch this video. So all the spoilers, I'm going to spoil pretty much all the kills. Excuse me. So let's get into it. So the movie starts, people saw the trailer. So if you know what I'm talking about. Terrifier. Terrified. I call him Terrified, I call him Art. He goes to this person's house, and you see a little girl being woke up by Santa. But it's not Santa, it's Art. And he picks up the axe, chases the little girl. She thinks it's Santa, but no, it's not. It's Art, and from there is when this movie gets really fucked up. People saw the trailer, so they thought, is he gonna kill a kid? Guess what, motherfucker? Yes, he does. But it's done in a way where it's not in poor taste. He goes in the little girl's brother's room, who is about 12 or 13, and he hacks him to pieces. But you do not see it. You hear the slashing sounds, but you don't see it. And then it does show him torn apart in the next scene. Now, people walk out of the theater on this scene. As a horror fan of myself, I've seen kids killed in many movies before. Megan's first victim was a kid. Roped off his fucking ear and got hit by a car. Megan's first victim was a child. Pennywise kills George at the opening of the It remake. That's brutal too. The movie The Blob, 1988. That movie killed a kid. I've seen kids kill in movies before, but this was actually. I can understand why people didn't like it, but I'm like, and then he kills the little girl's parents. He kills the father. The mom's just sleeping. She has her back turned like this, sleeping. And then you hear the dad like choking. And the mom turns around and he's hacking away at his fucking head. And the mother gets a brutal death too. Cuts off her arms, cuts off her head. She's screaming. Terrifier 3. But then another character shows up. Victoria, who got killed and is possessed by that creepy little girl from the third movie, or the second movie. So she's possessing Vicky's body. Not Vicky, Victoria. But yeah, Victoria. And then she goes, you see her in the asylum, and her and her head are chewing on a dead body. And then you see Chris Jericho, and they kill him. They fucking rip his face apart. Which looked pretty sick. There's another kill where these two guys go into this like abandoned nasty house where not Pennywise, wrong franchise. Art and Vicky are hibernating. Well, the two guys find where Victoria and Art are hiding, and they kill him in a very brutal way. One guy gets. What happens to the one guy? I forget what happens to one guy, but one guy gets like a fucking pulls his fucking head apart. He gloves his fucking head. It was sick as hell, man. But then they chop the other guy's head off. And Victoria is literally taking a piece of glass and shoving it a place where you don't want to be, where glass shouldn't be. And that's that scene ends, and then they get up on a subway, and there's this guy dressed as art, and they're like, "Hey, dude, hey guys, there was just some awesome costumes," and he just takes a picture of them, and they're like, "Okay, guess we're famous now," you know. That part was cute. There's so many scenes I could talk about, but I don't want to get through every single little thing. The scene at the mall where Art dressed as Santa, kids go up there, one kid opens a present, and then bomb goes off, and then they don't show the kids being killed, but it shows the body parts and stuff. But some of the body parts you could tell is kind of fake, so it's not that brutal as you think it was. I'm not saying the effects suck. I'm just saying, did you get those lumps in Spirit Halloween? David Howard Thornton or Damian Leone? Sorry, I keep forgetting. But yeah, that's the scene where people walked out. I'm like, the people who walked out, that scene has not seen the other two fucking movies. I'm just saying. That scene didn't bother me because, like I said, I've seen way more. Most of the movies I've seen are not as bad as this, but I've seen more horror movies where kids are killed and it's off screen. But, you know, I can see how people have a problem with this. Okay, this is kind of brutal. But, and then the shower scene. Holy shit. The shower scene. You get these two people fucking in the shower. Art comes and just rips them the fucking shreds. Cuts one guy from the balls up. Like in the first movie, the girl's soul. It's in this, but it's way more fucked up. This is also one shot where the guy slips in it, so he fucking breaks it off, like, ugh. And he fucked up the girl by cutting her here, everywhere. It was like the scene in Halloween Ends where Michael gets shredded, gets shredded, but it's way worse than this. And Art just goes to town on these people, on these two. It's fucking brutal. And then Jonathan. He's not in this that much, but it is implied, not confirmed, that he's dead. Because you see at the end of the movie. By the way, Sienna, I forgot to mention Sienna and her little sister. They're absolutely amazing in this movie. I love Sienna. I kind of have a crush on her. She is kind of a pretty girl. So, her and her aunt, I think uncle, and her sibling, whatever. I can't remember. I've seen this movie only once, guys, so please bear with me. But her aunt's tied up and her uncle is literally on the fucking wall with his head cut off, ripped open. Gross. Here we get to the probably the most brutal scene in the movie where her aunt literally gets a tube shoved in her mouth, and they put rats in there, and the rats are like crawling inside her fucking neck. It's fucking disturbing. But then they slit her neck and the rats fall out. That made me gag. To me, that was worse than the scene in the mall. But then you see this cage, and there's a head in it. It's implied that's Jonathan. It's not confirmed, but it looks like, is that Jonathan, dude? I was like, oh my god. Even mom was like, oh my god. But she opens a sword that she has as a present, but they fuck up her hands first, and then she gets the sword, gets up, chops off Victoria's head, and then her niece, I think her cousin gets sent to hell. There's a big platform and she gets sent to hell. And then it cuts to Art going to the bus stop. He honks a horn. That's the end of the fucking movie, motherfucker. But I forgot to mention one scene. That's the scene with Santa and Clint Howard. That scene was hilarious. We were all like, "It's Santa!" And then he goes up to his wife, he pisses on him, and spits water in his face, pisses him off, and then takes the liquid nitrogen and literally smashes this guy's face open. Fucking painful, man. But that's basically all I wanted to talk about to you guys. This movie was fucking incredible. The second one's still my favorite, but I do like this one and the first one. But if you have not seen this movie, please go see it. Support small businesses, please. They deserve it. Damien Leone and David Howard and the team definitely deserve all the praise in the world. Cannot wait for 4, so it is confirmed because again, it on a cliffhanger. You don't know Jonathan's dead, the little girl's dead, you don't know. But we'll get that answer soon. Part 4. So yeah, that's my spoiler-filled review of this movie. I loved it. It was great. The kills, the people, the acting, as I'm going to say, the characters, Art himself, Victoria, they were all great. Victoria was definitely the creepiest part of this damn movie. Why is it whenever Art gets a freaking sidekick, the sidekick is creepier than Art himself? But, I don't know, but it's fucking awesome. So that's my review of Terrifier 3. I still have my AMC cup from there. It's watered down, so I'm not gonna drink that, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to go eat some cookies and milk and watch some horror movies. So yeah, with that being said, guys, let me know what you guys think of Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3 in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Peace out, and I'll see you all tomorrow for more awesome content. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.